Let's get into this. What you have to do first and foremost is buy the DLC. You got to buy the Future Saga Chapter 1 DLC to get the skills. You got to do parallel quests. Now, I do advise you to do them online. You can do them offline now that there's an easy mode, but that costs TP medals. So, again, I advise you to do it online with friends or some random people, whatever you may be, whatever works for you, right? So let's actually go over which specific quests you have to do. All right, for the new Super Saiyan Rosé, Goku Black, Scythe-based skills, whatever you want to call them, Ultra Supervillain Rosé skills, you got to do Parallel Quest 171, Fighters with Finesse, okay? So the win conditions are defeat all enemies, clear in under 9 minutes, and defeat Great Saiyaman 1 and others, okay? Do that, do those win conditions, you'll have a higher chance of these dropping like Crimson Edge and Divine Spear. Those are the two supers. One of them is a Ki Blast, and one of them is a Strike skill. Crimson Edge is the one that has the Scythe, integrated into it. Divine Spear is the kind of mediocre one, but, there are some good applications if you're going to use it in a certain way. Again, these are not 100% drop rate or anything. It's all RNG based, so even if you get the win conditions and everything and you think, oh, yeah, I did everything right, it's still, going to be a pain, right? Now moving on here, Divine Ray Bomb is his ultimate attack, his third skill. I believe he only had 3 skills, if I recall correctly. So you got to do Decoding Dinner, okay? The win conditions on Parallel Quest 173 are defeat all the enemies, clear in under 9 minutes, and you also have to defeat Beerus on this one, okay? So do all that, you'll get all of the new Super Saiyan Rosé Goku Black skills, and you'll be good to go on that. Let's go ahead and go in game, and I'll show you guys some gameplay. All right, y'all, now that we have the skills unlocked, I can kind of re-showcase these to show some of the extra little things that I missed in my original showcase, mainly being the Crimson Edge. I didn't know that he actually had this spin cycle thing that allows you to deflect or, I guess, negate Ki Blast. It says weak Ki Blast, so I assume any just basic Ki Blast like that, or even Ki Blast skills. Now, I'm just going to show you this for an example. Like I said, we'll do the other skills in just a second, but I just wanted to showcase this one because it was really cool. Look at that. So all you have to do is just hold forward on the control stick, and that's pretty much it. It's a very, very simple thing, but it's pretty cool. Again, I don't know what the extent of this is. It says, like I said, weak. Okay, weak Ki Blast. So I'm assuming they just mean mainly like supers and stuff. But you gotta admit, that's pretty cool, right? And then all it really does in terms of the damage output is just, that, right? But, yeah, pretty cool. I like it, and I'm, kind of annoyed that I missed that. But again, I didn't see the actual directions. I had to read the directions on the CAC because they don't really offer that whenever you get the character unlocked, okay? Let's go Beast real quick just to get a little bit of a cool showcase with Crimson Edge because I want to see Beast with Crimson Edge because it looks awesome. Like this right here alone is worth the DLC. Like I don't really care for a lot of the Goku Black skills, but the Scythe is what carries Goku Black's character in this new DLC. Just the fact that we have it now is so cool. And I will have to say that his Divine Spear, probably the worst skill out of all of them. It's just a Ki Blast or whatever. But this is awesome, man. You gotta admit, they cooked, and I'm just so happy that the Scythe is finally here, okay? All right, let's move on over to the female. I'm going to be doing some of the Goku Black skills in Super Saiyan God just because this is as close as we can get to Rosé. Who else wants Rosé as an Awoken? Okay, we definitely need that, and Legendary / I guess full power Super Saiyan or whatever. So, again, the Scythe, it looks fantastic, especially on a female with the, Super Saiyan God. Like, that's fire. Come on, man. That's fire. You got to admit, okay? Moving on here, we have our, Divine Spear. Again, you can do the little spin for Crimson Edge. Forgot to showcase that part. But yeah, Divine Spear. I still don't know what else this does. I kind of read through it, and it's a piercing blast, and it does decent, okay damage. But, I mean, it's just... That's it. That's kind of all it is. So, it is what it is, right? Okay. Divine Ray Bomb here. Very weird skill. I like the startup, but the bomb thing is kind of crazy. Like, I wasn't expecting it. I thought it was going to be, like, not necessarily tear the dimension open, and a lot of little clones would come through. I know they weren't going to do that, but I don't know. I was just very surprised by this one. It's still very cool, and I love that maniacal laugh at the very end. That is definitely a big plus. I feel like the more I'm using Goku Black's skills, the more I'm liking them. Again, Divine Spear is the only one I'm just not a big fan of, okay? I think there is definitely probably some good use for it, but for the most part, it's just like appearance-wise and effect-wise and everything, it's disappointing. But like I said, there might be some good effect that you guys will come up with. I don't mean to call any of these like bad or necessarily, okay? Don't take me seriously. I'm just making jokes, okay? I'm pretty sure there is some good use for it, right? Divine Spear, real quick. It said something about it being unblockable. So maybe is it close range? Maybe that's what it means. Yeah, if you're long, you know, far away, it doesn't. But if you're close range, I guess, maybe that's what it means. And the staggering part of it is what they're kind of saying. Oh, that's what's good. It kind of makes them stagger. Okay, whatever.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.